Review time with Tim. As always, please subscribe to my channel. Smash some likes, comments below, and help me reach as many possible subscribers as possible so I can keep the content coming out every single Sunday. Today, let's get into the versus battle. Which one is better, or do I find to be a little bit better? We have the Arm&HAMMER, okay, Ultra Max Active Sport versus the Suave Men's Active Sport. Okay, so they're both active sports. Both promote 48 hours of stench-free enjoyment. Which one do I find to be the best? Right here. Okay, so two companies, two different products, but they are promoting the same pretty much exact thing: active sport, 48-hour protection. First off, right off the bat, the 48-hour protection thing, I just don't find it to be true on almost any deodorants that I test, at least to me. All right, maybe for you, but for me, it's like 24 hours max. The next morning when I wake up, I can smell my pits, and they don't smell nice. It don't smell linen fresh or some kind of sweet smell. They don't smell like what it does on the stick. So 48 hours, I just don't see where they're coming up with this number, okay? And it's not even for sweat protection because there's just doesn't work for me. So out of these two, okay, very, very similar products. They both have the they're both the white, okay, chalky. This one's okay. They're both white and chalky. This one smells more like, it always smells like fresh laundry. All of them seem to smell like fresh laundry. This one has and again, that powdery fresh laundry scent. So they both have a very similar scent. As you can see, one thing that I always tend to hate is that chalkiness that gets there from all the rubbing on your pits. This one though, the Arm&HAMMER, is not as bad, but it could be the color. You can see it's right along there. The color definitely hides it, unlike this dark blue where it definitely shows. This one goes on very smooth, okay, and it goes on better when your pits are dry, but if your pits are wet, it tends to go on a little messy. This one tends to go on better when your pits are wet versus when they're dry. Okay, so there's a little bit of differences. So if you're in a super hurry and you can't dry off your pits, you might want to use this one. But if you're dried off, you could use this one. I mean, you could use both in each situation, but how it feels when it goes on, they both have a little bit of a difference. This one, it makes your underarm hair, for those of you who have underarm hair, for those men who don't shave their pits, because there are men out there that do shave their pits, whatever. But for this, okay, it tends to make my armpit hair waxy. It makes it very waxy, okay? And then it just feels funny. And even when, after I shower and I scrub with a cloth or a loofah or something, okay, it still feels waxy. So whatever that is, so I really did not like that. This one does not make my armpits or armpit hair feel waxy afterwards. And I feel like after I shower, I don't have to scrub as hard to get off any residue. Both of them did a nice job on not leaving any kind of stains under your shirt, okay, because that's always a problem. So for the white at least, but so whatever they're doing these days, they're doing a pretty nice job with that. So the one I lean on towards right now more is this blue one, okay, the Suave. The Suave one, I find, has slightly better scent of linen, like they all do. or fresh laundry. And it goes on nicer and doesn't have such a waxy feeling as the Arm&Hammer one. Okay, this one at first, when I first opened it and started using it, I was like, "Ooh, this is pretty nice." But as time went on, I started to like it less and less. All right, so on a who would win with me? Okay, if I had a choice, ding, 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 who won the match? I think Suave takes it. Okay, Suave takes it here. I'm not going to give a rating scale today. Okay, no rating scale for those of you. Okay, but Suave takes it, and Arm&Hammer gets deflated. So there you have it, folks. Suave Men's Ultra Sport, 48 hours. Yeah, goes on smooth, doesn't make your armpits waxy or any of that other stuff. All right, check y'all later.